Hi everyone, welcome to Edupedia world. This is Farun Ganga. In the last session we have seen some examples how to do multiplication of numbers with series of 9s by using case number 2 shortcut. And in this session we are going to have a look of some more examples regarding with case number 2 shortcut. Now the example that I am going to take in this session is 12,345 into 99,999,999. So before going to use the shortcut for getting the product, at first we have to count the number of digits that are in the multiplicand and the number of 9s that are in the series of 9s. Why? Because it just gives you idea that which shortcut should be used, that is case number 1 or case number 2 shortcut. Now if you count the number of digits in the multiplicand, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the number of 9s in the series of 9s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore here the number of digits in the multiplicand are less than the number of 9s in the series of 9s. So therefore we can use case number 2 shortcut. So the first step of the case number 2 shortcuts tells you that we have to place that many zeros in front of the multiplicand in order to make the number of digits in the multiplicand as well as the number of 9s in the series of 9s equal. So for that purpose, now what I am going to do here is I am going to place 3 zeros in front of the multiplicand, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that the number of digits in the multiplicand as well as the number of 9s in the series of 9s gets equal. And now the step 2 of case number 2 tells you that we have to proceed the case number 1 shortcut in order to get the product. So the step number 2, now what I am going to do here is I am going to use the shortcut that I have used in case number 1. I think you know pretty well how to do case number 1 shortcut in order to get the product for the given numbers. The first step of case number 1 shortcut tells you that we have to deduct 1 from the multiplicand, that is 12,345. And if you deduct 1 from the multiplicand, you will get 12,344. And the second step of case number 1 shortcut says that we have to deduct the difference what we have got from step number 1 from the series of 9s. And if you deduct 9 minus 4, you will get 5, and again 9 minus 4, you will get 5. 9 minus 3 is 6, and 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 1 is 8, and since there are no more digits to take off from the series of 9s, we have to write those 9s as it is. And by clubbing these two answers, that is the answers we have got from step number 1 and step number 2 of case number 1 shortcut, we get the final answer for the product, that is 12,345 into 99,999,999. So therefore guys, we can say that 12,345 into 9999999 is equals to 1,2,3,4,499,987,655. So guys, this is the way how we can use case number 2 shortcut in order to get the product when we are multiplying a number with series of 9s. And I hope that you have pretty well understood how to use this case number 2 shortcut. Now let us have a look of one more example regarding with this case number 2 shortcut. The example that I am going to take is 99 into 99,999. So guys, by seeing this example, you can say that the number of digits in the multiplicand are less than the number of 9s. Here in the multiplicand we are having only 2 9s, and in the series of 9s we are having 5 9s. By comparing both of them, we can say that the number of digits in the multiplicand are less than the number of 9s. So therefore we can use case number 2 shortcut to get the product. The first step of the case number 2 shortcut says that we have to keep that many zeros in front of the multiplicand so that the number of digits in the multiplicand and the number of 9s in the series of 9s get equal. So now what I am going to do here is I am going to place 3 zeros in front of the multiplicand 99. Now the number of digits in the multiplicand and the number of 9s in the series of 9s have got equal. Now the step number 2 of the shortcut, that is case number 2 shortcut, says that we have to use case number 1 shortcut to get the product. Why? Because Now the number of digits both in the multiplicand as well as in the series of 9s have got equal. So the step number 1 of case number 1 shortcut is that we have to deduct 1 from 99, that is the multiplicand. And if you deduct 1 from the multiplicand 99, you will get 98. The step number 2 of case number 1 shortcut is nothing but we have to deduct the difference that we have got from step number 1 from the series of 9s, that is 99,999 minus 98. Now 9 minus 8 you will get 1, 9 minus 9 you will get 0, and since there are no more digits to take off from the 9s, we have to write those 3 9s as it is. Now by combining the differences that we have got from step number 1 and step number 2 of case number 1 shortcut, we get the final answer as 9,899,901. So therefore we can say that 99 into 99,999 is equals to 9,899,901. So guys, this is the way how we can use case number 2 shortcut when the number of digits in the multiplicand are less than the number of 9s. So guys, I hope that you have understood pretty well how to use this case number 2 shortcut and also case number 1 shortcut. The only thing that you have to keep in your mind is, if the number of digits in the multiplicand are equal with the number of 9s in the series of 9s, we have to use case number 1 shortcut. And if the number of digits in the multiplicand are less than the number of 9s in the series of 9s, we have to use case number 2 shortcut. This is the only thing you have to keep in your mind and you have to proceed. In the next session, we are going to learn one more shortcut, that is regarding with multiplication of series of 9s. And for watching this video, thank you. Have a nice day.